my 2023 MLB playoff predictions. Starting off with the Blue Jays against the Twins. I'm going to take the Blue Jays. In my opinion, they have a better rotation than the Twins. I think they have a better offense. Twins have had a good season, but in a weak AL Central, I just think the Blue Jays are the better team here. So I'm going to take the Blue Jays. Now going to the Rangers against the Rays. This is an interesting series. I'm probably going to take the Rangers as well, just based off pitching. It's a 3-game series, and a lot of, in my opinion, how these games will go is who has the better pitcher and better pitchers, I should say. So Rangers, they got Max Scherzer, Nathan Eovaldi. I just think that they'll win this series. Rays, every year the Rays surprise me. I don't know how they always make the playoffs, but I'm still gonna take the Rangers. I think the better team here. Now going to the Diamondbacks against the Brewers. This one I'm gonna take the Brewers in 2. I think the Brewers are just a better team. Diamondbacks don't have Zach Gallen or Merrill Kelly going, at least not announced. If it goes to a 3rd game, I think Zach Gallen will go. But I think if they pitch Zach Gallen, they're not pitching him game 1. If they pitch Zach Gallen game 2, I think it's on 3 days rest. So I don't know how he'll do in that situation. And the Brewers also have Corbin Burns, and so I don't know. I just think the Brewers win this. They're at home. They should win this series. Phillies, now onto the Phillies and the Marlins. I'm going to take the Phillies. They're a better team. They've got a lot of playoff experience. The Marlins, they don't have a great rotation, and they're on the road. It's always tough to win playoff games in Philly. So I'm going to take the Phillies here Phillies in 2. Now going back to the AL, where the Blue Jays against the Astros. I feel like this series go either way. Both solid teams. I think I'll take the Astros in 5. I think they're just a better team. They've got playoff experience. I don't know. I feel this definitely, like I said, this could definitely go either way, but I'm going to take the Astros. Now going to the Rangers against the Orioles. This one's tough because the Orioles. The Orioles had a better season. A great season, far exceed their expectations. But their rotation isn't great outside of Grayson Rodriguez, who's been great in the second half of the season. And again, this is a super young team. I don't know how they'll do in the playoffs, so I'm gonna take the Rangers in an upset in 6 games. Now the Dodgers against the Brewers. Dodgers are always questionable in the playoffs. They're known playoff choker most years, but I'll still take them here against the Brewers. I think they beat the Brewers in 5. They just got the better team, better rotation, better offense. They should be able to win this. But it's the Dodgers. You never know. But I'm still gonna stick with the Dodgers here to win the series in 5. Now the Braves and the Phillies. I'm gonna take the Braves. Last year, Phillies pulled off the upset and beat the Braves last year when nobody expected them to. And I think it was only in 5 games too, so they controlled the whole series. But I'm going to take the Braves. This team's special this year. They just look like the best team in the MLB by far. Better rotation than the Phillies, better offense. I'm going to stick with the Braves here. Now going back to the AL, so now the Rangers against the Astros in the ALCS. This is tough. I'm going to take the Astros in 7. I don't know if it'll go to 7 games, but I feel like these teams, it came down to the final day where the Astros clinched the AL West over the Rangers. These teams have been neck and neck all year. I could see them going... the series going either way, but I'm going to take the Astros in 7. Now the Dodgers against the Braves in the NLCS. Kind of like what I was saying about the Braves, I think this team's just special this year. I'm going to take the Braves in 6. I could easily see them winning the series in 5. But again, they're just a better, more well-rounded team. Dodgers, like I said, just questionable in the playoffs. I just don't like their track record. I'm going to take the Braves to go to the World Series. So now the Braves against the Astros in the World Series. I'm going to pick the Braves. I know it's kind of a boring pick, but Braves are just a better team. That's honestly all I can say. They, like I said, better lineup, better rotation, even better bullpen. This team's just, I really think this team's by far the World Series favorite.